I'm doing it for my daughter.
John Smith and Wesson says, what do you make of that Doja Cat fellow wearing your shirt? Much love from Ireland, Latty.
Yeah, I mean, people have been like, oh, can you believe it? And I'm like, no, I feel like I'm famous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there are just some things that don't, like, I'm not putting on an affect, like I'm unfazed by it. I just don't, like, I just want a Rolex, you know? And I'm gonna buy one. I'm getting a Date 2 yellow gold with the ruby dial.
Really?
And,
Is that
yeah.
the one?
Oh, yes.
Is that the one we saw in Miami?
Yeah.
That,
I just don't care. Anything else just doesn't affect me. It doesn't, whatever.
The brick?
No, the brick is a different, I think,
how would you describe it? Did I see?
it's the one that looks like a gold watch. Like if you were telling somebody about a gold watch, that's the one that it would look like, you know?
And the dial has ruby?
Yeah, I'll bring up a, actually I won't bring up a picture. How about that? I'll get out of here. Hey. Hey. Hey.
John Smith and Wesson, man, thank you. P. Anya, what's up, man? Long time no see. On Fish Tank 2 for the diaper challenge, you should blend up meals in a food processor for the cast and put them in baby food bottles.
Yeah.
And that's all they can eat. Love you, Sammy. Redbar's watching.
Yeah, brother. Thank you very much. Baby bottles with blended McDonald's meals in them. How do I get in here?
Hamburger and water and blend it up.
Yes.
I liked Tiger Army, which was a rockabilly, like a punk. What do they call that?
Rockabilly. What's the?
Like it was like a greaser punk.
Ska.
No, it was punk. It was like,
okay.
Fuck, I'm putting on AFI right now. Fuck that. I'm putting on Tiger Army.
Mr.
Tiger
Army,
Army was weird. It was like a. Hell yeah.
Yeehaw. Let's hit one more super chat here before we get into this delicious little property. And this is from Dave Davidson. Taking a supervisor spot in the Northeast, where should I rent an apartment? Thinking New Hampshire for taxes. I eat hair and nails.
No, New Hampshire tax thing is a farce, just so we're all on the same page. Psychobilly. It was a psychobilly is the word I was looking for. Thank you. Yes, psychobilly.
Psychobilly freak out.
Thank you, sweet mama. I'm sending a couple of cherries your way. Tears on my heart in the moonlight. Anyway, if we can pull it all together. Huh. But. Hey, little mama. Boom, 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 boom. This house is fat.
I'm so sick of listening to Elvis.
Really?
I hear it a little too much.
I know. I got all fucked up when I like
fucking
fat
idiot.
slob. I liked it. Yeah, I liked Really Bad Religion.
This house is from the man with no name, 686. Thinking about putting in an offer on this immaculate, unupdated 1959 party mansion. Home value hasn't changed in 10 years. Good or bad? Seems like a steal, but maybe not.
I want to do a lot of drugs. I want to marry an 11-year-old. I want to be fat and unexplainable. I want to do karate and have a bunch of friends that leech money off me. I want to be a weird guy and I want to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. The last performance of Elvis, watching him do is like
He's get sick.
It's kind of.
I just can't stand the voice. You know, sometimes the voice a little too.
Whoa! Hey, little baby, why don't you call me in a year? Oh, never mind, you're 10. I'll take you right now.
You'll be too old then.
Call your parents. I'm gonna need them to sign some paperwork.
Age is just a number. Little.
My heart is broken from peanut butter and jelly. What did he used to eat? Fucking
peanut butter, bacon. I think.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Peanut butter, bacon, bunty.
Yeah, he fell off the map. Poor Elvis. No,
Yeah,
dude,
he fell off Elvis fell.
Yeah, he fell off the toilet.
We got Doom with the 20 pounds. Can we get a compilation of all the no-no people singing Imagine in support for Israel?
Did they do that? I mean, this is from 8 years ago, but seeing these faces,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just so funny to me. Did they do? Is there a Imagine for Israel?
There has to be. Or just maybe Imagine. We got Joshua Taylor with the 20 pounds. Hey, Sam, can you give a shout out to Jonathan Marquette?
Jonathan Timmy Taylor, shout out to you, my brother.
Your TED Talk inspires him every day.
Jonathan Marquette, shout out to you, my guy.
We got Oak Spear with the 20 bucks. Look up Sergeant First Class Charles Martland, please.
I want to see an Israeli Imagine cover so bad, man. Fuck.
Fine.
It's not. I mean, if they did it already, it would have come. They'll do it eventually. They have to do it eventually. Okay, look up what?
Sergeant First Class Charles Martland.
Did you spell Sergeant? Sergeant?
Yeah. Martland.
Martland. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, they decided not to discharge him? Did he die?
An Army Green Beret now has the chance
Oh, he remains in military, yeah.
to appeal his discharge.
He's being penalized because he did the right thing. So we've got to defend him.
The mother and her son came to our camp. He chained the boy to his bed for 7 to 10 days. When the mother tried to intervene and save her son, the Afghan local police commander struck the mother in the face. So when they came to our camp, they both showed obvious signs of abuse.
Yeah.
And came to us asking.
Listen, if something bad is happening, this is why when people wonder why you're supposed to be strong or wonder why you're supposed to have a gun, and they look at somebody that's lifting weights or buying ammunition, and they're like, what could that possibly be for? It's because you have a small dick? It's because you want to feel better about your small dick? Or whatever. Those people will never... They don't understand that, like, the world is you. Like, what is the only thing that drives what is happening in the world is what other people like you are doing.
As Charles Martland.
This is in my opinion, this is heroic to defy the chain of command to set an injustice right. That's what you should be doing. That's what should be happening in the world. Imagine my black ass. Okay, hot. Look at this guy.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
Is it? No, that's not the guy that got. Okay, the guy that looks like him, Isaiah Washington's the guy that looked like him that got fired for calling somebody a F-bomb.
Damn.
But that's not Idris Elba. Idris Elba did not get fired for calling somebody that. So he can be an Imagine.
Yeah. Anti-hero shows like Breaking Bad and Peaky Blinders. Do you feel the same way about The Sopranos? It's a different show. It's not quite the same.
This The Sopranos. It's I know Chuck doesn't like it. Charles has talked about it being like violence porn, which it is. It's like there's a pornographic aspect to someone getting shot in a bathtub every 30 minutes. But It's very well written. I don't know what to say about Sopranos. I'm not a huge fan, but it's also like you probably should watch it. It's worth watching. It's extremely well written. It has moments that are compelling. Sopranos is good. I like Sopranos, yeah. Oh, I want to boop it on the snoot.
We got Fred with 20 bucks. Okay. It's booping time. We got Fred with 20 bucks. Any knowledge from a military bonehead like Jocko can always be whittled down to follow your superior's orders, which is great advice for silly billies.
Yeah, he said. I think someone was asking him what his true character is like, and he said that he's a soldier, and he meant it. He meant that it like satisfies some genetic drive within him to follow orders. What?
Sounds dumb.
Yeah. No, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I'm a Target employee.
Yeah,
I want to stock. I need to stock shelves.
David Goongans is also great motivational gooning.
David Goongans, he's good at gooning. He does record marathon runs, but what people don't know about David Goggins is that he has record gooning sessions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100-mile goon.
He goons at 100 miles an hour.
We got Awoogie with the 20 euros. Was Avicii killed? Can you disclose this information?
Is that the techno?
Yeah, he died in Africa or something.
What happened to Avicii?
Oh no, he died from some medical thing supposedly.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Probably just died from heart attack. We got Barbados with the 20 bucks. Can we get some Arab drift videos as a palate cleanser? LS 400,
yeah,
AK 47, changing tires on.
Yo, when you
LS
click like,
400,
it helps me help my daughter.
Changing tires on a Land Rover on 2 wheels, HTLR. The drift legend, not the bad one.
Yeah. There was an Arab drifter who went by the name Hitler. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. These guys are the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, do it, man. Get out, run with it. You gotta hop out.
Damn. We got Echo Phone Home, with 20 bucks. Sam, do you like Iron Chef Japan?
No.
Would be fine to see Mr. Goldstriker dressed like Chairman Kaga at some point for Fish Tank Season 2.
That would be cool.
Also, thanks for picking back up with PGL. If Chris from Mr. Lynch can do it, why can't I?
Exactly.
Well, there you have it. We got No Deep with the 20 bucks.
Not doing so well at work? Too bad. Get over it. They just took your house and your wife left you? Get a move on. Didn't get the new high-speed gear you wanted?
Is that what
Good.
Jocko says in the thing?
Didn't get the new high-speed modem you wanted? Good. Mission got canceled? Good. Boss fired you and your kid got pneumonia? Good. Life's got you down, fired from your job, boss is hollering in your eardrum? Good.
Yeah.
Work harder. Be better. Reload. Recalibrate. Re-engage.
Jocko should do OnlyFans.
Add a registered dietitian's Thanksgiving recipes to your table.
Has your country been taken over by a ethnically hostile group of people? Good.
Like this slow-roasted salmon with
We
citrus
got
and
No
herbs.
Deep with 20. Can we get a
And this
Fish Tank
pear-
2 cast?
Have immigrants invaded your neighborhood and ruined the value of your home that you spent your whole life working for? Good.
Pomegranate pistachio galette.
What did the guy say?
Find both of these.
Direct subordinates, one of my guys that worked for me. He would add the other thing, and I'd look at him and I'd say, "Good." And finally, one day he was telling me about some issue that he was having, some problem, and he said, I already know what you're going to say. And I said, well, what am I going to say? He said, you're
going to say I'm gay.
Like the stream, we've got new things, new drops every Tuesday, right? Shop it, have fun, enjoy yourself.
Switch over to our
browser mode. We'll be right back.
Ow, my knee! Sucker!
Oh, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Wembley, here for your new Mercedes lease. Oh, hey, Mrs. Wembley, you guys are here? Sorry, you're here early. I just banged my knee on my desk. Blunt swearing. Anyway.
We've got full-time alchemist chiming in. He says, hey, Nick and Alex, I'm 27, driving a gas tanker in Florida. I got my CDL in 2020, and the first few years over the road has rendered me nonverbal in social situations. I make about $75K currently, but the trade-off is 12 to 14-hour night shifts, work through the weekends, and have no life. Any career recommendations for someone who had their social skills sucked away by the road? Or tips on recovering those skills?
Yeah, man, when you get off a shift, why don't you go have a fucking shift drink? Jesus Christ. Come on. You're saying those words too well. You know damn well you can sneak out. You're not driving every day, all day. And if you are, there's one of two things could be happening. You could be making more money driving more hours, which could buy your way out of anything, which is my theory. Oh, you don't like me?
Chat with a lot lizard.
Yeah. Hey, sweetheart, where you going? You going to Missoula?
Can I get a ride?
Yeah. Can I get a ride? Yeah, I got a little flies on my crotch. So what? I mean, buddy, you're gonna have to. I mean, look, the drinking alone is the age-old watering. The little watering hole is the ages-old secret. Travel alone. Becoming an interesting person there's nothing wrong with that. Gym. I say this to my single friends all the time. Gym, cooking are the safe ones. Those are the nice boy answers. The bad answers that you might not want to hear, drinking alone at decent dive bars with pool tables isn't the worst place to go meet and fuck a girl. She's not going to be pretty.
It's probably the place to go.
It's probably, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Look, I'm not talking about, you're not going to go fuck Kate Hudson.
Higher the average BMI.
Yes.
The better your chances.
Yeah, you want to, like, wheezing, not from you, from her.
Walking from the bar stool to the
Yes. Like, this is not a scenario. Listen, you're a truck driver. Okay? I'm a fucking fat slob with red flaky skin. We're not talking about being supermodels. Okay? We're talking about being stinkies. It's okay. We don't have to be embarrassed here. No one in this fucking chat is a fucking supermodel. Not a fucking chance. And if they are, they're awkward as shit. So literally they're rendered the same scale. Go fuck an ugly old slob. Please. Please, God. I cannot tell you how angry. Doesn't that drive you fucking nuts? Have you ever had friends who don't get laid for years?
Yeah.
And they like refuse to like bring their standards down?
Mm-hmm.
This drives me up the fucking wall.
Nah, dude.
Dude, that's gross. You know what's gross? Not being a normal person who has a job and a functioning member of society, not getting pussy because of standards. Gross. We all shit. And I'll be honest with you. Take it from someone who knows, not me, maybe someone better looking than I am. They'll tell you. I mean, I think every comedian in the world says it. The 4, 5, 6 sex is always better. My wife's a 3.
Drop that down a scale, yeah.
Yeah.
The 2, 3, 4.
My wife, when I met her, she had a tooth growing out of her nose. Guess what I did? I fucked it. No. And the fucking, the ego, whatever ego people have is like, I have standards. I shouldn't. Listen, I'm not saying marry Kate Hudson at a pool hall. But I'm talking to a person who has no social skills, all right? You are broken. You have not had human contact. You need it. Go to the gym, go to the supermarket, talk about recipes. I don't know how to make this. Can I have help? Asking for a favor is a way to do it. Hey, I don't understand what a leak is. Can you tell me what a leak is? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, cooking class. I don't want to. That's normie shit. I'm more of a favor of like seriously. I want you to be inside a Pontiac Sunbird, getting fingered. You need it. You need to move the needle. Get it out of your system.
There, guys. Look on the bright side. And sometimes the bright side is, of course, a fat girl.
Sometimes the bright side is a chunky girl singing Mr. Brightside at karaoke because she knows all the words because she's sad and thinks that she has a shot with the lead singer of the Killers.